What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to start a new series that I call the best and the worst scene of a movie. And I'm starting off with Robert Eggers' 2015 film, The Witch. I wanted to watch that movie again, figured why not start this series with this film. If you haven't seen The Witch, you should go see it. It's a very entertaining horror film. It's not really a lot of horror, it's more of a thriller per se. There's a lot of tension in this film. It's Robert Eggers' first major Hollywood output. It's also Anya Taylor-Joy's first film that I saw her in, and I feel like it was the first film that kind of put her in the mainstream. The overall plot of this film is very, very simple. It takes place in the 1600s. You're following this family that's just trying to survive. They get banished from their town, so they have to go set up their own little cottage in the middle of nowhere by the woods. And guess what? There's a witch that lives in the woods. And this witch is fucking scary. And that's the film. This witch just torturing this family throughout the whole movie. Very simple plot, but also done very effective. Since this film is a much, much smaller budget than all the other movies he's directed, that's for sure. There's not really a lot of set pieces. There's really only a couple locations. But that being said, there are some absolutely great scenes in this film, and I'm gonna start with the best one, in my opinion. But about 6 minutes in is my favorite scene of this film. This is one of the most famous scenes from the trailer when the trailers came out, but this is the scene where the witch is introduced. This is like the pivotal scene of the film. This is the catalyst for the entire movie, and it's done very, very effective. It's very scary, it's very fucked up, and I think it just sets the tone perfectly for the movie. It's about 6 minutes in, the baby of the family is playing with the daughter, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. The baby just straight up disappears. Like, they're playing peekaboo, and then baby's gone. And the moment where the baby disappears, you're like, what the fuck? That's okay. Alright, where'd the baby go? And then the following 2.5 minutes are extremely just brutal. It's a hell of a scene. The witch is butt-ass naked. The witch is ugly. They show the witch. This movie likes to show, not tell. They don't show it directly, but they show the witch basically eating the baby and turning it into a stew. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. And that's what makes this scene great. 6 minutes into this movie, and you have the scariest scene of this film, and you're just like sitting there like... And also the music is so simple, but it's so eerie and tension building. And the cinematography in this scene, the ending where the witch is kind of walking out into the moon, and you're just like, I'm in for a ride, aren't I? So as much as I really enjoy this scene, it does a disservice to the rest of the movie because this scene is so well done. Nothing is ever really as scary as what you see here. Alright, so my least favorite scene of this film, thankfully it's not the ending scene, but it does happen like 15 minutes before the end. But it's an hour 15 into this film. It's the scene where the goat, aka Lucifer, attacks the father character, kills him, and I just don't think it's deserved. Honestly. I don't think this film was setting up Lucifer to kill the father at all. It kind of comes out of nowhere. In my humble opinion, they just had to write away to kill the father character, and by the time they got to that point of the film, that's all they could think of. And it's the only scene where CGI is obviously used. Now I know they've used CGI throughout the whole film, but they hit it extremely well. But when they show the goat on its hind legs about to charge the dad, it's like, yeah, it's CGI. It's not bad CGI, but it's definitely, you can tell, like, yep, there it is. And for me personally, when the body hits the building and the logs fall down, I'm like, oh, CGI logs. It's not bad, like I said, it's not bad CGI, it just takes me out of the film. And the editing of the scene, they rely on a jump scare to make it scary. They're clearly cutting away from the CGI goat because they don't want to show it. It's not like it's a bad scene, it's just really not that good. It's just not deserved. It's my least favorite scene of the film. I think they could have ended the father's character in a much smarter way. But they needed to end it. And the scene right after that where the mother confronts the daughter, that's a hell of a scene. So at least they had a great scene right after it. But that is personally my least favorite scene of the movie. Overall, I had a really good time watching The Witch again. I honestly forgot how much I enjoyed it. It was a quick hour and a half. I think the editing and pacing is near perfect in this film. If you've seen The Witch, let me know what your favorite and worst scenes were in the movie. Let me know what movie I should do next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you next time.